All right, let's look at this trailer, guys. Fatekeeper.
By black granite and bone, we have endured yet another ambush. This road is as perilous as it is joyless.
The greatest peril, to my senses, is your stench and the sorry shape that bears it.
Let's see how choosy you'll be when the void invites you in.
Spirits preserve me. Just get back in the knapsack.
Fine. But remember, we must
I'm talking rats.
and find some clue as to how it may be opened.
I still pray we might find survivors. Someone who can tell us what truly happened here.
Okay. And give me Witchfire vibes. The dodging animation.
Let him go for now, youngling. Let's see what this place holds.
Youngling, do you know my age, rodent?
Your years mean little. This is your first vigil. Thus, you are a neophyte, whether you enjoy the title or not.
Curious to know how open world this is. $15 FPS. That's hard to say. Skill tree spells. Interesting. Just open it up. Okay. When there's lock picking at all. Scrolls. All right. Bruise. Okay, this character loadout right here. 2 weapons you can swap between. Oh, okay, you can consume that on the go. That's the helmet that he just picked up. We haven't seen him use his ability yet there on the side. Did his ability change at all? No, it didn't. Okay. Like the camera drop right there. And it's got bop on, yeah. Camera shake, I mean. All right. Yo, he just chopped his leg off. All right, you pull the sword out. Is there a parry? Got the block ready. There's the parry. Okay, was not expecting that. All right. Alright, so we have Robert Baratheon right here. Oh, but we got magic. Oh! Oh, I got a little bit of poison. Eat that. Ooh. How do we know it's taking effect? A lot of dodges. God, that's so rude. Can you imagine killing someone with a sword and while they're literally bleeding out in front of you, you already start cleaning your blade? You know what I mean? Like, especially if it's like a 1v1 duel, you just like, as you're dying, the last thing you see, it's this guy just nonchalant, just cleaning his fucking blade. That would piss me off so bad. You know what I mean? I'm curious how many classes there are, or if there even is multiple classes. Notice this ability there on the left has changed. When did that change, chat? Oh, it changed a number of times. So hold on, he had that ability right there. Oh, it changed over to that hand. Changed over to this blue ability. Bro, the sword cleaned weird. Blood just disappeared completely after the whole animation, not during. Yes. Buddy, I don't know if you know this or not. At the end of the day, this is still a video game. I wish it could be cleaned as you were cleaning the blade, but this is a video game. It needs to go like that. And it's so early on. I just feel like I wouldn't get too hung up on it and be like, yo, this game could have been game of the year. But guess what? I cleaned my blade and the blood didn't disappear until after the animation was over. Fuck this game. No, fuck this game. This sword looks absolutely dope. Not very complicated in the puzzle department, but this is early on. All right, we've got what looks to be some maybe crypts. He's not putting his jewelry on. Oh, we've got a torch. Okay, all right. R-graded players are just going to download a plugin so they can see in the dark, though, right? What a lovely place.
This is not war. This is a cleansing.
The purge. We haven't much time.
Okay. Game looks pretty good. VAs could be turned up a bit more so I can hear them, but that's just a setting thing. How developed is this game? Because I've seen over the past few years where a game will look really good and then you turn out like everything that looked good was exactly in the amount of gameplay footage that was shown. And then you got to go through this like lengthy process of like development for the game, you know? I'd have to look at the developer and see what their past games were. Worst trailer gives barely anything, nothing new, boring. Yeah, I'm not sure what the original gameplay reveal was. This is the original gameplay reveal. Hold on.
Como tan okore aratakura. Santo kakoran shipa. Sentu nema kun. Kitoma. Uchi kitoma. Labok. Jolgo fan kurabakut. Utagarun shokli dantifa, zendakan paritoma. Kortak tu. O tu makumbak druoko.
It really does remind me of Skyrim though, guys. Especially once you get like loaded out. Anybody ever like leveled up? What was it? It was the shield ability in Skyrim where you could literally just charge enemies with your shield and just run over and sling everything. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It almost gives me like PoE theme Skyrim though. Oh, look at that, dude.
Itanku barakitan. O krotuka koranchi. Falumak hokre horitoma. Tagarun Kau Dokushi, Washikotan.
I do like the gore aspect of it.
Utan Katoanshi. Utan Fatekeeper.
Alright, let me look this game up. Hold on. It says it's on Steam right now, or at least you can wish list it. Let me see. Let me take a look here. Alright, Fatekeeper. Venture into a handcrafted world where ruins whisper of past cataclysms. Master art of the sword and sorcery and forge your path with relics, spells, and choices that shape who you become in this first-person RPG. Okay, first-person RPG. Probably a little bit of splash with story. Developer, Paraglacial. Publisher, THQ Nordic. Okay. Action RPG, hack and slash, first person. All right, we'll see, man. I'll keep an eye on it. I don't know when we can even, if they're going to do like a demo or something like that, or what their release. Does it say what their potential release date is? Another game Cross will play for a week and then drop. Guys, first up, you can bust my balls all you want, but these games are in fact games you only play for maybe a week and then move the on. Okay, like, let me just put that out there. Like maybe a couple weeks. You know, like, hold on, even our time in like Skyrim or whatever. It's even some of the greatest RPGs. Like, you get in, you have your experience, and you get out. By the way, that by no means means it's a failure of a game. For instance, I played Cyberpunk when its DLC dropped all the way through, plus its DLC, Phantom Liberty. And we played maybe 2 weeks. If someone was to show up after those 2 weeks and been like, oh, wow, you're not playing Cyberpunk? Must have been a shit game. No. Played it every day for like 8, 9, 10 hours a day for 2 weeks straight. That's pretty damn good. That's a single player game, man. That's how single players are. Slap that like button like your mama told you right.